Here are total 15 questions on software testing. You have 10 seconds for each question. You may pause the video if you need more time. Wish you all the best. What is the expansion of STLC? A. Software test life cycle. B. Software testing life cycle. C. Software text life cycle. D. Software trust life cycle. The correct answer is B. Software testing life cycle. Which is the first phase of STLC? A. Test planning. B. Requirement analysis. C. Test designing. D. Test case preparation. The correct answer is B. Requirement analysis. Which phase come after test designing? A. Test case development. B. Test planning. C. Test execution. D. Test closure. The correct answer is C. Test execution. Which is not a test plan contents? A. Features not to be tested. B. Exit criteria. C. Test report. D. Risks and mitigations. The correct answer is C. Test report. Which statement is not correct? A. Use case describes functional requirement prepared by business analyst. B. Test case describes test steps procedure prepared by test engineer. C. Test scenario is what to be tested and test case is how to be tested. D. Test scenario describes test steps, expected result and actual result. The correct answer is D. Test scenario describes test steps, expected result and actual result. Which statement is correct? A. Test cases are derived from test scenario and the scenarios are derived from use cases. B. Use case describes the end-to-end scenarios. C. Test deliverables and milestones is not a content of test plan. D. Test execution is the last phase of STLC. The correct answer is A. Test cases are derived from test scenario and the scenarios are derived from use cases. Which is not a test case content? A. Test case ID. B. Test case title. C. Defect ID. D. Description. The correct answer is C. Defect ID. Which are the test case design techniques? A. Equivalence class partitioning and boundary value analysis. B. Suspension and resumption criteria. C. Defect classification. D. None of them. The correct answer is A. Equivalence class partitioning and boundary value analysis. What is requirement traceability matrix? A. It is used for mapping of requirements with respect to test plan. B. It is used for mapping of requirements with respect to SRS. C. It is used for mapping of requirements with respect to test cases. D. It is used for mapping of requirements with respect to test defects. The correct answer is C. It is used for mapping of requirements with respect to test cases. Which one is the characteristics of good test case? A. It should be simple and clear to execute by any tester. B. It should not be reusable. C. It can be dependent on other test cases. D. It can include any number of steps in it. The correct answer is A. It should be simple and clear to execute by any tester. What is true regarding test data? A. Test data is required for test cases. B. Test data will be provided as input to the cases. C. Prepared by test engineers. D. All of them. E. None of them. The correct answer is D. All of them. What is test bed called? A. Test execution setup. B. Test environment setup. C. Test data setup. D. Test switch setup. The correct answer is B. Test environment setup. Which is not a defect report contents? A. Status of the defect. B. Detected by name or ID of the tester who raised the defect. C. Date raised when the defect is raised. D. Test case ID to identify in which test it is raised. The correct answer is D. Test case ID to identify in which test it is raised. Which is true in regard of defect severity? A. It is the degree of impact a defect has on the application. B. It is always defined as high priority. C. It shows how fast defect should be fixed. D. It describes the importance of defect. The correct answer is A. It is the degree of impact a defect has on the application. Which is true in regard of defect priority? A. It is defined as the most severe defect. B. It states the order in which a defect should be fixed. C. It shows impact on the application. D. It doesn't relate with the importance of the defect. The correct answer is B. It states the order in which a defect should be fixed. Thanks for watching. If you like more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe.